Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another video. Name's Jason Mangan. If this is your first time viewing my essence and my presence and my own unique soul signature through a video, I appreciate you being on. I want to talk very simply and very quickly about the secrets. Look, everyone. My personal development path and spiritual development path, my soul development path started over 22 years ago. I've read multiple books. I've watched many documentaries. I've traveled all across the world. And there are a lot of authors, lots of authors talking about the secrets. The secrets to financial freedom. The secrets to perfect health. The secrets to living a joyful, happy life. And a lot of people are talking about the secrets of creating a successful online business, the secrets to marketing tactics, paid advertisement, the secrets to fasting, the secrets to detoxification, the secrets to nutrition. And you know what? You know what the absolute truth is? The secret is you. See, everything that's outside of you, your phone, your home, your car, your relationships, your marriage, your children, your business, your money, everything that is outside of you is an extension of you. So whatever you're reading is an extension of you. Whatever you're listening to is an extension of you. Whatever you're eating and drinking is an extension of you. So the true root and foundation of that extension is you. It's you, everyone. You're the secret. So why do I have to spend so much time and energy on focusing outside of myself to a doctor or to a nutritionalist or to a guru or a shaman or an energy worker? Now, I'm not against gaining counsel and advice and wisdom and knowledge from outside people or authority figures or teachers that can assist you. But I never, ever allow an authority figure or a teacher to override my intuitive essence, because I know I'm the secret. See, I just did a video a few days ago talking about how to create a profitable business online for free. Now, there are many secrets that I shared about methods and techniques on what to do online for free to build a successful 6-figure, 7-figure business online for free with a company, products, and services that you're absolutely in love with. But who created that video? I did. So everything that I shared, all of these techniques and methods that I shared for free, using social media platform for free, using these resources for free, all of the techniques and methods that I shared, all of the resources that I shared is an extension of the root person, which is me, because it's all just an extension of me. So the foundation and the secret to success is the confidence and the worthiness inside of me to even take action to do a live video in front of potentially thousands, if not tens of thousands of people. or millions potentially in the future that will view this video. The secret is you, everyone. See, there's a certain vibrational frequency inside of me that gets me to take action, to do videos, to be creative, to send voice messages to strangers, introducing myself and my background and who I am and what I'm offering them as a gift through nutrition, detoxification, and fasting, through emotional detoxification, teaching people how to save themselves. Because I got no time and energy to save you. I only got time and energy to teach you how to save yourself. So there's a certain energetic vibrational frequency, an energetic, emotional, vibrational frequency that resonates through this body, that resonates through my spiritual body, that resonates through my soul to get me to take action every day, consistently every day, with strong determination, commitment, loyalty, every day with perseverance and determination, every day to connect with people online or even face to face, sharing my own unique personality, my own unique vibrational frequency to the world, giving people an opportunity to hear the gift that I'm giving them. So do you understand that I could share with you all freaking day, all day, about certain techniques and methods that you can do online through Facebook and YouTube. But if someone is not willing to understand that they are the secret of recreating and recoding and reprogramming their thoughts and emotions and behaviors, I can give you resources after resources after resources. And if that individual is not willing to take full ownership and accountability and responsibility and fully understand that they are the creator of their pains and pleasures in every moment of their life, that they are the creator of their own law of attraction in every moment of their life, they create everything. You create your divorces, you create your marriage, you create your sicknesses, you create your excuses, you create your job, you create your businesses, you create your debt, you create all of your bills, you create it all. I can talk to you for hours about certain secrets, certain resources that you can do on social media for free. But if that individual is not willing to fully understand that they are the root secret of their creation, they will never create the freedom in their life. Do you know that? So the reason why I do videos is because I want to show the world that there's a vibrational frequency inside of me that makes me feel confident. But it took work to get here. I kept challenging myself. I kept confronting myself. I kept holding myself accountable. Every time I fell on my face, I got right back up, rised back up, and learned from the lesson or learned from the mistake. I fine-tuned it, I readjusted it, and then I got back on path. Sometimes you fall off the path, sometimes you fail, but they're all just love lessons if you know that you're the secret of creating and attracting, materializing, and manifesting everything in your life. My soul brothers and sisters, you are the secret. I can share with you about everything that I know about this infinite multiverse. I can share with you experiences after experiences after experiences. All of these magical events that have happened to me in the last 22 years in my awake state and sleep state. There were so many beautiful, magical moments in my life that has redefined and reshaped me and my character and my leadership abilities, that has transformed my communication skills, that has transformed my listening abilities, that has given me an opportunity to ask the right questions, that has given me the opportunity to speak in front of millions of people without crumbling or shaking in fear any longer. There was a time I was that person. I shook in fear. My heart was beating fast. There was a time when I was 19 years old. I was a junior at Arizona State University, and I had to do a live presentation about the Amish culture. And I froze in front of 50 students. Froze with so much fear. Like, I've never felt that fear before. And you know what the fear was? The fear was being unprepared. The fear was looking like a fool in front of others. The fear of not being approved of. The fear of people making fun of me. The fear of what I look like in front of people. Do you know that these fears stop you from really fully understanding that you're the secret and the creator of every moment of your life? But I remembered when I left that room in complete shame and embarrassment, filled with self-guilt and lack of self-worthiness. I remembered when I left that room, I told myself I will never put myself in that situation again. I will never feel like that again. And from that day on, I remember the determination and the drive and the commitment to fall in love with myself and to release any energetic vibrational frequencies of emotions that have been sabotaging me and my successes and my future success from that point on. I will never feel that again in front of others, because I had a desire to grow in self-worthiness, to grow in self-love. See, I know I'm the secret. I know that I'm the molder and the creator and the architect, me living in this living organism that I'm molding and creating. I know that Facebook is an extension of me. I'm basically just looking at myself, whether I'm speaking publicly in front of people, or when I'm speaking on a video or on a conference call or on a podcast or someone's interviewing me. I'm just talking to myself. And I'm sharing my testimonial, I'm sharing my experiences, and I'm talking to myself. That's how I see it. I'm the molder, I'm the engineer. We live in a living organism that responds to every living cell or every living entity within the living organism called the infinite multiverse. Or you can, if you just want to focus on the earth realm, it's molding the earth realm. So I know that everything that I attract in my life, I really want it. Everything that I'm attracting and creating in my life, I always tell myself, whether it's an unsatisfactory experience or a satisfactory experience, my soul, which is my higher self, which is communicating to my spiritual body and physical body in the spiritual realms and also in the physical realms, I really want that moment. I want it. And when you say things like this, it changes your whole perspective and viewpoints of how powerful I really am. What I'm doing currently right now in this moment on this video with you, I want it. I'm creating it. How I'm motivating and inspiring others to take full ownership of saving themselves and taking full responsibility of being their own creators in their own personal environment, that's what I want. Because what I want and what I'm creating is I'm creating individuals. I'm attracting and creating mothers and fathers, women and men, sons and daughters. I'm creating and attracting professionals, entrepreneurs. I have no time and energy to connect with people that want me to enable their excuses, their justifications, their minimizations, to enable their unworthiness, their victim mentality, to enable their sicknesses, diseases, and illnesses. I have no time and energy for people that want me to enable them to fulfill their addictions to being motivated or inspired all the time. Motivate me, Jason. Motivate yourself. Inspire me, Jason. Inspire yourself. Motivate yourself. Inspire yourself. You are the doctor. You are the guru. You are the shaman. You are the divine queen. You are the divine king. So, what I'm offering you is I'm offering you an opportunity to follow your heart. You gotta follow your heart, everyone. You gotta follow what you're in love with. You gotta follow what you're passionate about. Like, I give free content because I want to connect with people that are connecting with me. Do you understand that there are unlimited amounts of people? There's a certain vibrational frequency inside of me that I can connect with a certain group. I can connect with a certain leader. I can connect with a certain man and a woman, with a certain soul brother and sister of mine. There's a certain emotional vibrational frequency in me that will work perfectly, match perfectly in alignment and in harmony with these personalities. So I don't worry about anything. And if I do worry or have any concerns about anything, I just allow myself to feel through the worry and those concerns, to feel through the energies and the emotions, so they don't get stuck in me, so I'm not sabotaging my freedom or my success or procrastinating my success, procrastinating on connecting with people through videos and voice messages and face-to-face, procrastinating on getting on a phone call or being interviewed on a podcast or a YouTube video or a radio station. So the reason why I do what I do consistently is because I know that there is an unlimited amount of people in the world. And there's a certain percentage of people that will gravitate to me. Do you know that? There's a certain percentage of people that will gravitate to you. Once you take full ownership of your creative abilities and your own personal power, your own personal worthiness, your own personal self-love, and you fully take complete responsibility that you're creating everything in your life, everything, you create it all. There's a certain percentage of people that will be drawn to you. And this is why I love the power of the community, the power of the tribe, the power of the soul family, the power of network marketing, the power of building a community on these social media platforms. Because when you take your unique soul signature, which is your own unique personality, and you harness it with other similar personalities that share the same viewpoints and perspectives as you, that share the same beliefs and personality, that share the same drive and determination as you, You create a mastermind. You create a soul tribe that actually feeds off one another energetically. So there are a group of people that I consistently work with every day that I've never physically met. But do you know that they come through, and I come through these social media platforms? When I see their post or see their videos, or when they're watching me and they see my post, there's an energetic communication that penetrates us emotionally to inspire us to keep taking action, to keep taking responsibility for our lives, and to take full ownership in saving ourselves with Source Creator so we can create the true freedom that we want in our life, away from this unloving system that we were born into. That's the power of a soul mastermind community. Do you know that I've learned this incredibly important principle from secret societies? When I started researching secret societies 22 years ago, do you know when I was reading their books and studying, their manuscripts and going to their symposiums and their workshops and seminars and traveling all across the world through the United States and Canada and Mexico and South America and South Korea and going to Europe and London, I started feeling the power of the mastermind. It's so important to join communities that will celebrate your wins. It's so important to join tribes that will hold you accountable in such a pure, loving, truthful, humble way. It's so important for you to join a mastermind with a company, products, and services that you're completely in love with, that is an extension of your pure heart. Do you know this? And if you don't know it, now you know. This is why I have joined a few groups on Facebook, on Instagram. It's because everything is an extension of me. The people I hang out with, what I read, what I see, what I listen to, the music I listen to, the movies that I watch, the time and energy and where I'm putting my money, it's all an extension of me. And so everything, with all of the actions that I'm taking, with all of these extensions that I'm taking, I only want to connect with things and food and drinks and people and relationships and friendships that will help and assist me to save myself, that will help and assist me and support me and celebrate with me when I'm winning. I don't want to hang out with people that are complainers. They're angry, they're rageful, they're envious, they're jealous, they're afraid. I don't want to hang out with those people. Now, if you have those emotions, but you're willing to confront yourself, I'll hang out with you. But I got no time and energy. I have no space to hang out with people that want me to enable their addictions, to enable their sicknesses, diseases, and illnesses, to enable their unloving thoughts, their unloving emotions, and their unloving behaviors. I only want to hang out with a community and tribe that will help me rise myself up, that will celebrate with new talents, new creativity, that will dance with me, sing with me, smile with me, laugh with me, cry with me, that will help me take full personal ownership and accountability of whatever emotions and whatever emotional traumas need to be felt through, that will help me see physical and spiritual and financial and emotional blind spots that I can't see or recognize right now. given me permission, given me an opportunity to heal and save myself, because they know that I am my own doctor. I am my own guru. Now, if you don't know that, but you want to experiment with that, I want to hang out with you. If this is all new to you and you're a beginner, but you want to experiment something different, you want to challenge your childhood belief systems, you want to challenge your religious belief systems, your governmental belief systems, you want to challenge your spiritual belief systems, you want to challenge your belief systems around food or drink, then I want to hang out with you. But I got no time and energy and space to hang out with people that don't want to challenge themselves. Because I know that the secret to my success and the secret to my happiness, the secret to my freedom in every area and aspect of my life is me. Is me. I'm embracing the full capability of living at my divine higher self. I'm embracing the full capability of living at my angelic, benevolent, celestial, divine self. I'm embracing the full capability of living at my greatest self. The reason why I am the one, the reason why I am the chosen one, the reason why I am Neo is because I chose myself. Is because I chose myself. And I'm teaching others how to choose themselves. I'm teaching others how to fall deeply in love with who they are. Their personality, their gifts, their talents, their unique lights, colors, sound, and geometric shape of creation. I've created a mastermind. And I'm the master of my own mind. The only one that can brainwash me is me. The only one that can coach me is me. The only one that can save me is me. Now I can, of course, humble myself to listen and be coached and take people's counsel and advice and listen to their experiences and feel their personality and get to know their background and learn from their lessons. I can, of course, get their counsel and advice. But I will always listen to myself first. Because I know that I am the architect. I'm the engineer. I am the creator. I'm the molder. I'm the author. I'm the director. I'm the main character of my reality. The game that we're playing, everyone, is a divine love game. It's all about growing and evolving to the next level of love in the divine love game. Now, the God, the divine oversoul architect that has masculine and feminine qualities and attributes, that has no gender. This divine architect created this incredible, sophisticated, biological, emotional computer software program within the infinite multiverse. It's a game of rising in love with the divine engineer. And you get to a point in your life where you think and feel that you're getting closer and closer with the divine oversoul entity that created this computer software program on the most sophisticated biological, emotional level of life. And you get to a place of your existence where you feel like you're becoming at one with her. That's where I want to get you all. That's what I'm teaching. That's what I'm sharing. I'm sharing that you are the one. You just got to choose it for yourself. You are Neo. You are the chosen one. You are the son and daughter of God. You just got to fully accept it. You got to fully embrace it. The difficult part and the challenging part of this journey, everyone, especially in the Western culture, and also too in the Eastern culture, is we grew up having these deep emotional trauma bonds to authority figures that create the major monopolies of the world and that distribute mainstream information to the masses that are completely unloving. And it's purposely designed this way to get you distracted, to get you confused, to get you living in your addictions, to get you living in your attachments, to get you living in your codependencies, to get you living and stuck and stagnant in your anger, in your rage, in your fears, in your grief. And when you're living in those emotions, what happens to an individual? They feel shameful. They feel unworthy. They judge themselves. They feel guilty. They regret their life. And if you feel that with yourself, then you're going to interact that with others. You're going to have perspectives and viewpoints and think and feel the same way that you feel about yourself towards others, and that sabotages your freedom. That sabotages your freedom. That sabotages your success. That sabotages you from taking action and building a business for free, online for free, with a company, products, and services that you're completely in love with for free. It procrastinates you from taking action and rising up as a divine God and goddess that you are. Celestial royalty, baby. You're celestial royalty. You're the creator of your own reality. But you're not accepting that because we are emotionally having these trauma bonds with authority figures that have abused us. They've controlled us. They've manipulated us. We've allowed them to brainwash us physically, emotionally, and spiritually at the soul level. And so we grow up living mentally and physically and spiritually, financially, socially, economically, and sexually in a slave victim mentality. We are slaves to a system that wants you to be slaves so you can be consumers of the system, so you can support the system. Overworking, overpaying in bills, overpaying in taxes, overpaying in insurances, obsessing with material things, obsessing with the watch and the fine jewelry and the clothes, obsessing with the next big iPhone and computer, obsessing so you can look the part and feel the part and feel affluent to your peers when deep down inside you feel like shit. So that's what was taught to us. It was taught this to us. And I'm teaching my soul family to break free. You don't need to be a prison any longer. A prisoner in a prison any longer. Aren't you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Aren't you sick and tired of lacking energy in your life? Lacking enthusiasm, happiness, and joy in your life? Aren't you sick and tired of being sick? Aren't you sick and tired of living in physical and emotional and mental and psychological pain? Aren't you sick and tired that you're like on a seriously like an emotional mood swing, consistently up and down, all over the place throughout the day? Aren't you sick and tired that you can't sleep effectively and deeply and peacefully? Aren't you sick and tired that you're watching people have all of these spiritual, mystical like experiences and you haven't even had one yet? And there's a reason why. Because at the beginning of this video, the secret to the creation of your creation is you. What's currently happening in your life is what you really want in your life. My soul family, if you're sick and tired of where you're at, create something different. You got to challenge your action steps. You got to challenge the habits and patterns and the cycles and the addictions that you're currently consistently taking every day that are not positively impacting your life. If it doesn't feel good physically, mentally, or emotionally, I would stop doing it. If you know you need to stop drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes, if you know, it's been showing you for years that you need to stop smoking all of that marijuana, all of that vaping, you need to stop. Listen to your heart. If you know all of these years that you should stop, eating animal DNA, animal muscle, animal organs, human DNA, processed foods, the junk food, the candies, the sodas, the toxic sports drinks, the toxic energy drinks. If you know it's been shown to you through so many different outlets, so many different people coming into your life, situations and circumstances coming into your life, I'm another clarity of confirmation that you need to stop and listen to yourself. You got to remember, everything that's coming into your life, the video, the post, the movies, the TV shows, all of the situations, circumstances, and events, all of the conversations, all of the interactions, it's an extension of you to wake up, learn, and listen. If it doesn't feel physically and emotionally and mentally, psychologically good, if it doesn't feel inspiring or motivating, if it doesn't give you energy and fill you with life, if it doesn't fill you with life, but it keeps you sluggish and tired and it gives you lack of energy and you go on these crashes, like these physical crashes, I'm going to be another clarity of confirmation and be very direct with you. You need to get rid of it. You need to let it go. So all of my alcohol drinkers, all of the wine drinkers, the beer drinkers, the cigarettes, the vaping, the marijuana, the drug addicts, the pornography, over-sexualizing ourselves, over-sexually masturbation. If you're consistently doing it every day and it doesn't feel good and you can feel it, you got to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, you will never, ever create the joy, peace, and freedom that you want in your life. You'll never, ever, ever create the success that you want in your business. It won't happen. Just won't happen. I get fired up because I'm allowed to get fired up. I get passionate because I'm allowed to get passionate. Because that's a certain element inside of me to get my point across. I can be water when it's time to be water. I can be air when it's time to be air. And I can be grounded in the soil when it's time to be grounded. So, when it's time to get fired up, it's time to get fired up. So I literally have used all of the natural organic elements in this video. Because the secret is me. And I'm fully connected to the infinite multiverse. I'm fully connected to the earth realm's elements and all of its minerals. I'm fully connected to the infinite energy of love, light, truth, sounds of vibration. Do you know, everyone, that when you're doing a live video, the downloads you receive in the moment? Do you know that everything that I've been talking about in the last 30 minutes, there's an energetic vibrational wavelength that ripples throughout the entire earth realm, that penetrates every physical body, that penetrates every spiritual body and every soul throughout the infinite multiverse? Do you know, as I'm positively impacting you, I'm positively impacting myself, as I'm speaking out loud and using all of my chakra points to expand my existence, to expand my clarity and confirmation of what I'm really doing in the moment? So one of the reasons why I like doing live videos is the instant communication of downloads that I'm receiving from my soul family and from the creator and from you guys. And then it comes through in symbols of language, through vocabulary and terminology and words. And it's being expressed through my physical expression, my movements. And I'm literally, what's literally happening right now is that there will be certain men and women coming into my life in the next week that are completely off my radar screen. Completely off my radar screen. I've never met these people in my life, but based on this video and this energetic signature that I'm creating by taking action, I'm sending it to the universe, and then the universe responds in my conviction, in my devotion, of my commitment and determination of what I want to create in my reality with my soul tribe. So I'm literally creating and attracting the right professionals, the right entrepreneurs, the right men and women that will help me as I'm helping them fulfill the sole purpose and mission of why we're here, what I'm meant to do in my life. And that is to travel the world with my soulmate, making love to her as much as I can all across the world by teaching people how to save themselves with the company that I'm a part of. With the Divine Truth Teachings with Yeshua and Mary. Teaching people about nutrition, about detoxification, about fasting, and about emotional detoxification. Teaching people with the company that I'm a part of, the products and services that I'm completely in love with, teaching them what I've been doing for over 22 years. It's such a very humbling experience to be in this moment. So very freaking proud of myself. If you guys only knew the man I used to be 22 years ago. How much I've overcome, how much I've achieved, how much I've challenged myself, how much I've overcame all of these obstacles, all of these trials and tribulations, overcoming them and succeeding in so much love. The love, everyone. It's the love that you grow into. There's no words that can really express it, but through art. When you're rising in love with God, people express it in their paintings, in their songs and lyrics. They express it in poetry, writing books. They express it in dance. They express it while being creative and making things with their hands. They express it in their garden. Because when you're rising in love with God, the love is infinite and it expands the consciousness and your emotional intelligence in ways where you can't put it in words. It is just fucking magical. The love that I had, the unconditional love that I have for my sons, this is the closest way that I can explain the love inside of me. The unconditional love that I have for my 9-year-old son, Jedi, and my 7-year-old son, Jackson. That's the love that's growing for my soul family all across the world, all across the multiverse. That type of love. That's the closest thing that I can put in words to show everyone where you can get to. Do you know that love that's growing inside of me? That same love is also growing. This unconditional love and forgiveness is also growing for soul brothers and sisters of ours that are running and operating human trafficking, children trafficking, sex trafficking, unloving governments, the unloving banking institutions, the unloving military industrial complex, the unloving school systems, the unloving food monopolies, the unloving secret government agencies like the CIA and the FBI, unloving soul brothers and sisters of ours that are in these authority figures in our judicial systems, in the prison systems. That same love that I have for my sons, that type of love is growing for people that have caused so much harm and pain in my awake state and sleep state throughout my family generational bloodline for years. We're learning how to love like God. We're learning how to forgive like God. And as I speak out loud, those are the people that I want in my life. I want people to challenge themselves with me as much as I'm challenging myself with the Creator. Is this your moment? Is this your moment? Is this your moment to choose differently? Is this your moment? This is my moment. And this is my moment. It's such a gift. It's such a gift. So very thankful. I love you all so very much. Thank you for joining this live video. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your family and friends. Share it in groups. Download it, upload it as much as you can. Let your loved ones know. And reach out to me anytime. Peace.